Hello everybody. This week I'll be using the AG Remedy Natural Apple Cider Vinegar Leave-In. As you can see, I have used it before, but my reason for doing this series of videos is to see what these leave-ins actually do for me, because normally when I wash my hair, I shampoo, condition, use a leave-in, and then maybe a styling product, a shining product, different things. So then when I would get a good result, I didn't know if it was from the conditioner, the leave-in, or something else. So I decided to test these leave-ins using only shampoo. And I'll use the leave-in for 1 week, washing my hair twice a week, and then I'll see what it does for me. All right. And my hair is relaxed, color treated, and heat styled. I need to color it right now. I have a lot of gray roots to cover up, but I received an email from Influencer letting me know that I'm on the short list for a root touch-up product. So I didn't want to color my hair right now just in case I received the product. So bear with me with the gray roots, okay? All right, so I'm going to spray this on. It's really watery. It's not thick like the It's a 10 from last week. And as for the claims, these words are so tiny I need some glasses. All right. It says, formulated with our 98% plant-based and naturally derived ingredients. Remedy Leave-On Mist detangles, reduces frizz, adds shine, and balances the pH of hair. Ideal for all hair types. Okay, we're going to check it out. Let me just spray this on. It does smell a little bit vinegary, but not like you might expect. All right. See, it's like water. Okay. Okay. Wow. It's detangling really well. That's good. But my hair feels different. It doesn't feel moisturized or anything at all. So we'll see how that works out. Oh, there's a tangle. Okay. Not much hair in the comb. For detangling, this gets an A. Now we'll see how it does with everything else. Okay. Got my Conair hair dryer. And I'm going to set it on low and warm. I never use hot because with the chemical treatments and the coloring, I have to be careful. So far, it feels weird. It feels thicker, but not really moisturized. Just not stripped or really dry either, but it just feels different. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like a little bit smoother. So we'll see how it goes after I flat iron. My all-time favorite flat iron that I've been using for the past 10 years, maybe a little longer. All right. It takes a few minutes to heat up, and I'll be right back. I have this iron set at 350. It really is a one-pass flat iron. Just glide it down once, and that's all you need, which is great. A lot of flat irons claim to be one pass, but you might not get the result that you really want by passing through once. But with this one, I don't have to have really high heat, and it just glides through. And I'm done a lot faster. I get the style that I want, and I don't have to go over the section more than once. So far, so good. It still has that kind of strange, slightly coated feeling, but it's a lot smoother now. Okay, so first impressions. It's not moisturizing at all. It's not really drying, but it's not really moisturizing either. But it detangles beautifully. No tangles at all. But my hair still feels a little bit weird. I'm not used to that sensation. Okay. I guess it has a little bit of shine. Yeah. So it does add a little shine. A little bit smoother too. It's a little smoother. Okay. So I'll see how it feels tomorrow and the next couple of days before I wash my hair again. And I'll give you my thoughts. Okay, so it's day 3. And as you can see, I've had to resort to the ponytail. This is great for detangling, and I believe it added some strength, but that's about all. My hair was so dry and my hair did not hold the style at all. The next morning I woke up, it felt even more dry and just, it did not look pretty. So I had to resort to using something else along with it. I put some moisturizing cream in it to try to counteract the dryness and make it look a little better. So for me, this is not a product that I can use on its own. And even though we're midweek, I'm not gonna continue with this one on its own for this week. And as it turned out, I got the email from Influencer and I will be getting the root touch-up product. But it's not like for full root touch-up. It's like a pen to cover up the stray gray here and there. But since I have a lot of gray right now, I'll just go ahead and color my hair with the Frieda Brilliant Brunette. And this one is in the shade Medium Natural Brown, which I believe is close to my natural hair color. I hope so. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and use this today because this is the day that I would have washed my hair and used this a second time to see if, to see what kind of result I got, from using it twice. But I'm not going to put my hair through that again. It was too much. So I'll just go ahead and color my hair today with this. And then next week, I'll try a new leave-in. I've got the color in. It's almost time to wash it out. And I'll be back. Okay, so the hair color turned out pretty good. It's a slight shade deeper than my natural color, but it's really close. And with these home colors, you wash them a few times, they'll fade a little. So it should be perfect in a couple of weeks or so. And I know this makeup look is really dramatic, but I got some stuff from Nordstrom Rack and I just had to play with it. So from Nordstrom, I got this Velvetizer from Urban Decay. I had never used this before and I wanted to play around with it. And I put some, I'm wearing it on my face, but I mixed it in with with the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. This is shade 515. So this is how it looks without the primerizer. And with the primerizer, it's a little bit deeper and a little bit more neutral. And I did notice a slight mattifying effect on my face. And I also got this Too Faced Melted Latex liquid lipstick. This shade is called Hot Mess. I think it's pretty. Like a dark pink. And this was only like $6 on at Nordstrom Rack, so I picked that up. Also for right around $6, $5.90 something or whatever, was this Nars eyeshadow. I've never used any eyeshadow from Nars before. In fact, the only thing I have from them is a lip pencil. This shade is called Night Flight, and it's this beautiful, deep, inky, glittery blue. But using a brush doesn't really pick up much of the glittery part. You'll just get like a almost black matte blue. But when you use your finger, you can pick up some of the glitter. So that's what I did on my eyes. I have this, but I needed to bring the blue up a little bit more. So I took a wet brush to this BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes eyeshadow palette. I used this one right there and put that, in the inner part and right in the center. Sort of amp up the blue and bring out the blue in this. Okay. But anyway, we're supposed to be talking about hair, right? All right, so since I pretty much gave up on this one, using it alone, I'll still use it in conjunction with other stuff because, like I said, it does detangle and I believe it strengthens my hair too. So I'll still use it just with something moisturizing. And so for next week, I'll be using the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 styling treatment. I use this on its own because, as before, I've used it with other stuff, but I want to see how it works on its own. So this will be the tryout for next week. I'll use it twice and let you know how it goes. All right, so that's all for this week's hair test. Thanks for watching. Bye.